Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Welcome to the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make it pop.
With your host, Parker. Featuring the sultry sounds of Fred and also Alan on the board.
Let's go already!
And now, let's start the damn show.
Welcome, one and all, to the 227th episode. That's gonna get us banned, Fred. Welcome, one and all, to the 227th episode.
I had to hit that crack for me.
You sure did. Here's your YouTube visual gag of the week, which will immediately at the beginning of the episode.
If you don't watch the YouTube video, you can't get the joke. So, that's on the list.
Just watch the first minute, and then you'll be fine. Then you can go back to listening. So we're broadcasting live, recorded live, from the palatial EC studios scattered all across the upstate of South Carolina. And you can catch new episodes every single Monday or anytime on YouTube, Insta, Blue Sky, and Podcast, and America's Favorite Podcast.com. And now it's the man who's drowning in sweet gear.
Woo!
Fred.
Yeah, man. That's
Gearmeister.
That's me. I'm the man playing. I got a pan.
You got a frying pan.
And I'm here to introduce the guy with the buttons. Alan OTB.
He puts the butt in buttons.
I'm not jealous.
Fred's trying to.
Yeah.
They didn't want to. The crowd split, Fred. See, that's the thing. The studio audience is split because everybody knows you're the fan favorite.
No.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's like, Fred's great. No, Fred. It's so annoying.
No.
It's so annoying.
The worst. I'm the worst.
No, people love you, Fred. Don't sell yourself short. Listen, Fred, if there's one thing that you can learn from our podcast, because remember, we're about teaching people.
Right.
It's that you shouldn't sell yourself short.
That's right.
And I don't know if that, now that I think about it, is that, no, it can't be. Anyway, don't sell yourself short, Fred.
Don't sell yourself tiny dick.
It's probably not racist. It's probably not a phrase that's based in racism.
Sell yourself short?
Yeah, I don't know. Sell yourself. I don't know.
Like,
that sounds sketchy.
My little people?
No, because you sell you short sell it, like, you know.
Yeah,
like, you know what a short, like, you know, a short.
Yeah,
right?
short
same thing. Don't do short yourself.
We don't take short.
Don't GameStop yourself.
That's right. When I sold drugs and people was like, man, we got $5.
It sucks for you, bro.
Yeah.
There you go, man. You don't get no drugs.
No,
you don't.
Deal's the deal. We don't even pay charging taxes on this shit.
That's right, man.
And we don't charge taxes either, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
And that's why we're glad to be here with you this week.
That's
like
right.
always. We're getting right back to whatever we're doing, Fred. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing.
Taxes.
No taxes. Tax-free weekend every weekend on the BLC Podcast. You can buy any of our merch with no taxes. Also, we have no merch. So
we do have merch.
We do. See, look at Fred. He got that Temu.
It's used, but
it's used. You get a shirt with your own name on it used.
If you want it, you get it.
Sure.
Second visual joke of the week.
That's true. So Fred's apparently pimping his personalized.
He's got his own gear.
He's got his personalized BLC Podcast shirt.
Yeah. Don't we all have one?
No,
we don't all have one. You were supposed to send them to us, I guess.
Yeah, we never got them.
No, I don't have a shirt.
No, we don't have a shirt. Are you going to show up at our house right now with shirts?
I thought you gave me this shirt.
No one gave you that shirt.
Nobody.
You made that shirt.
You made
that shirt.
No, I didn't. I didn't make this shirt. Ain't no way I made this shirt.
In the night, you made that shirt. Anyway, so, well, Fred.
Is there a BLC fairy? Like,
from what I understand, all three of us are fairies. But Fred,
BLC says the big luscious cock.
Yeah.
You said it best, buddy. So Fred,
yep.
Let Alan hit the buttons. Let him do
There
it,
you
man.
go.
Fred, I gotta ask you.
Have at it.
You got that BLC shirt. Did you get it from a shopping app? Did you get it from Fred's newest shocking shopping sensation?
I wish I did, because I would order more. But yeah, so like, you know me, man. I'm a sucker for shopping app. And
you love a deal.
I stay on the Temu. Like,
you love a deal, man.
But the thing with Temu is it takes them 2 weeks.
Right. You ain't got time.
2 to 5 weeks before you get your product.
Right.
I found a new app.
Ooh.
That's better. And could be cheaper. Then it's not for everybody, though. There's only this app. Okay, so I'm gonna.
What do you mean by not for everybody? Now, when you say not for everybody, does that mean women can't use it?
No, women. Oh, women care. This app.
Okay, they love this app.
Oh,
it's great to know.
So this app is local. It's only for
It's called Limu.
Where's Gastonia?
Gastonia is in North Carolina, right across the
North Carolina. So yeah, so it's for the upstate of South Carolina, Gastonia.
It's for a 50-mile radius around the great area of the area.
Much. This app, and I shouldn't give the name. I'm not going to give the name.
You're not going to give the name.
I'm going to tell you about it. I'm not giving you the name.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys off the air.
The people don't listen. Do you think that this is going to create competition?
Yes.
The people who are most likely to create competition to you are talking to you right now. And you just said you give it to us after the show.
I'm not giving you the name either then.
What?
I'm not going to buy anything.
I'll give you the name. So this app, I don't know, Alan.
Okay, tell us about the app and then we'll see if we can pick the name out.
Okay, you probably won't.
I bet I can.
This is an auction app that does. They auction off like Amazon, Walmart returns.
Okay, let's see. It would be okay.
I was like, I know about that.
Yeah,
I know this app.
It's called Local Bid.
It's called what? Epstein Auctions.
Yeah. You're close, man.
I know.
Close. You're very close.
On my first guess.
Yep, very close. You got one half of it right.
I know. Bid.
You got the bid part of it.
I knew it. See, that was a test to see because I know what the app is. I know.
Oh, you do know what it is.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
I didn't even look. I was curious and I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother looking.
Oh, look, there you go, Alan.
Oh, Mac.bid. Is that what it is?
Mac.bid. There it is.
Yeah, Mac.bid is nationwide.
Yeah, that's not a secret. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, for me, it only gives me like 4 locations.
Yeah, because there's like a store that you can go get the stuff at.
Yeah, there's a store. There's one in Anderson.
There's one in Malden.
There's one in Greenville.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, dude.
There's one in
Bin Time. Bin Time is the name.
Bin Time is a local.
That's the name of the store. Is Bin Time.
Yeah, but Mac.bid is not the same thing as Bin Time.
Yeah, Mac.bid is you can get because I got a bed off of Mac.bid and I had to pick it up in Anderson.
Right. Yeah. So I only use the one here in like the Greenville Malden area.
Right.
But I just found out about it. Okay. And evidently my wife told me about it a couple of years.
Sure. Well, of course she's going to say she did.
She's been using it for years.
Yeah, she's been using it for years. By the way, I found out about it. Like I got switched areas. I'm down in like Malden. And I'm coming down the road and I see this warehouse. I used to work at that warehouse.
Yeah.
Like back when somebody else owned it. And I'm seeing people like coming in and out. I was like, what the hell is going on in here? So I was like, I turned around. I was like, I gotta take it out. I turned around and like pulled the parking lot, walked in, and I was like, "Oh, you took it in?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "What are y'all doing here, man?" You know?
So I did that. I did the exact same thing, Fred. I went to the farmer's market one day because it's not too far, and I was like, there was this long line of people, like in their cars, lined all the way up around the parking lot, and there were like tractor trailers, and people were getting these huge boxes putting their cars in. I'm like, what's this?
Those boxes?
Well, I was like, okay. So I was like, what is this? I at least need to know what it is.
Right.
And so I waited in that line like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I know I'm not going to get whatever it is because I'm sure you have to know something.
Right. Yeah.
And so they're like, they get to me and they're like, hey, what's your number? And I'm like, for what? And they're like, for the, like, what? And I'm like, I was like, I just didn't know what you guys were doing.
I just see the lines. I jumped in.
See, I'm not like that. I'll be like, look at all them fucking fools. I just keep on going.
But it was
like,
for
y'all
discount.
got bread line?
Well, I didn't know what it was, but it turns out, I'm glad I found out what it was because it's like a way to get discount chicken for cheap.
Live or?
Yeah, no, not live chickens.
Oh.
They're like, here's 26 pounds of live chicken. And it was only $0.05 a pound.
Freddie's like, I'll bid on that.
I was like, Mac.bid freshchicken.com.
If you can bid on it, Freddie will bid on it. It doesn't matter what it is.
So is it a scam? I always thought it was a scam.
No, it's not a scam. It's not a scam.
No, it's not a scam.
Okay, so, but you are taking risk. There's no return policy.
Right.
Everything starts at $1. Every bid starts at $1.
Okay.
So like
this is not we're not sponsored by Mac.bid.
No, we're not sponsored.
Oh, Fred, an audio mixer in Greenville, $21. Bidding ends in 40 minutes.
We're sponsored by Mac.bid.
That's right.
Mac.bid. Yeah.
Fred, did you bid on this? This is a nice audio board.
No, I did get one though. I got an audio board. I got this one. I got this podcast set up off of Mac.bid.
Yeah.
This little nifty portable karaoke machine right here. With
Alan, you can get a gun.
2 wireless microphones.
Yeah. Oh, this is all Mac.bid, huh?
This is all Mac.bid. I bought a radiator or like a rat rod. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I don't know. My plan is to resell it. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
you can see the retail price on it, right?
Sure.
You can see the retail price.
But that's not the what someone's willing to pay price.
Right. But I'm pretty sure somebody's willing to pay more than $6.
Okay. Did you get what did you get for $6?
I got the radiator for $6.
A radiator?
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me
like
no, we'll pad. No,
wait,
all the time in the world.
Like a car radiator?
Yeah, like a radiator for a fucking car.
He probably got it for a Yugo.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything. This is a dumb idea. And he's not going to listen back to this, but just because this is what people who live in hoarder houses say, Alan. They're like, it was such a good deal. I had to get 100 copies of the newspaper today.
Got a radiator for his 62.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Back.
Galaxy. Now look at this thing.
This is
look at this thing. Look at this thing. That's like,
I mean, it's great, Fred, but what the fuck are you going to do with it? I'll give you $7 for it right now.
Okay, sold.
I'll take it. I'll put it in my studio.
It's perfect. It's got chrome and
I'll give you $10, $7.
Look at this thing.
$4.
You know, like you can put like the double R. At the top.
I could put
like
the BLC Podcast on there.
You know
I can put that in front of my Nissan Versa, my 2012 Nissan Versa, and intimidate motherfuckers.
I bought some floor mats.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I did kind of fuck up because these were like the first things that I bought.
Okay, yeah. Well, you were new to the game.
Yeah, I'm very new to the game. So I bought floor mat for a Ford Explorer.
Okay, which you don't own a Ford Explorer.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't. Like I said, this is for resale.
I know. I'm just checking.
But it's from 2013 to 2016.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a niche.
You're limiting.
It's a very niche market. Yeah. I bought. So I didn't know that I knew what it was, but I didn't know exactly what it was. I was just like, auction, and they're bidding on me. You know what I'm saying?
You got caught in the hype.
I did, and I bought a CarPlay system.
Okay.
but it's for 2016 Dodge Journey.
What the fuck, right? You're just getting the most you are okay. So you're never gonna listen back, and that's fine. But what I was telling Alan is that this is what happens to hoarders. Is they find things like this and they're like, it was such a great deal. I couldn't. There's no way I could turn this down. Now I have 78 hubcaps for a 1991 Dodge Neon. It only fits that.
Dude, I'm in an auction right now, and this is a cool thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it ends in 13 minutes. So
okay. We're gonna find out during the show.
We're gonna find out during the show if I get this.
Where are you at? Let's get in the heat. Let's go, baby.
This is a ESCO digital calendar, 15.6 inches.
Okay.
My wife has been wanting one. She wanted one for Christmas.
Sure.
And they run what? How much do they run? Like $160. Yeah, it's like $160. Yeah, $160 retail. Okay. And right now, I have got the highest bid at $59.
Is it the skylight? Is it the skylight?
We're all on this. We're all going to outbid you.
That's crazy. So the picture that they have up for it, the like
Govey floor lamp. Okay. Anyway, this is not about the show. This has nothing to Alan. We're ruining the show.
No, what I was going to do is I was going to bid $100.
I was going to bid.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was going to do that shit. Because like I did do that. I did do that shit. Like get caught up in the hype of the bid, like because you can see it live when somebody starts outbidding you, and you're like, "Fuck no, fucker." You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna.
What's going for those?
You're not gonna take my bid. You're not gonna get my.
Right.
Somebody did steal my. I had a portable like sauna that I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's some guy right now pissed off. He's like, I can't believe somebody's took my fucking radiator. I wanted that radiator.
I've been waiting for years.
That's all I need to complete my rat rod.
That's right. Exactly, dude.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So man, I'm
good.
Now, if you had a Volkswagen, you could do like a Cheech and Chong.
Right.
Remember he had the Volkswagen, he had the Rolls Royce thing he told off his dad's Rolls Royce.
And I have, but no, literally, I've got to stop. Like,
that's what's going to be my question. What's the ultimate? It's the ultimate goal here. It's for
this is the last thing I've already told you what I'm going for.
Reselling this.
No, this one's mine. I'm keeping this. Is the poker table.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the poker table is at $65 right now.
Okay.
But I still got 3 days left on that.
Okay. But is it always like a frenzy at the end of like
yes, like the last 3 minutes.
So get ready. Get ready, audience.
There's people doing this thing. They do this for a living.
Yeah, then they resell.
Yeah.
And then they go to the flea market.
In about 14 minutes, audience, get ready for Fred to not be paying attention to the show.
Yeah.
There's a 14-inch folding electric scooter. Like down $6.
I know, but it's so funny because it's like it's all these things that you do not in any way need. In any way, in any universe.
I know, of course.
And as soon as you get an electric scooter and give it to your kids and one of them freaking cracks their freaking rib, you're going to be like, well, probably maybe I shouldn't have gotten that.
It doesn't come with the helmet either.
Of course not. That's $27,000. They know.
It will come with the charger.
Yeah. I was going for there was a wireless microphone system. Like it came with 8 microphones. It came with 8 wireless microphones. Like I was gonna give it to you. I was gonna give it to you. Yes. When you start your church. Because I know you're ordained.
Well, I am ordained.
Start your church. Sure. Now you've got your.
We'll be the church of the 8 mics.
Yeah.
And I have to find 8 guys named Mike, and then they have to hold the mics. And that'll be how it'll be it.
That's how we praise.
He's like, anybody out here has bulging dicks. I mean, discs.
Yeah. In your back. Nothing gay.
Bulging dicks in your back. 9 minutes left on the clock.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting to the heat. Well, Fred, if you can spare 9 minutes, this will be a great way to cap off this segment of the show.
That's right.
You were talking earlier about your addiction, and part of your addiction, your so-called addiction to shopping, is obviously that you want to make the best life possible for those 3 precious little angels.
Oh,
those 3 kids of yours. And of course, we both know, because we're both fathers that have 2 boys and 1 girl.
Right.
The only one we really care about is the girl.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding.
It's true, though. It's like,
no,
it is true.
Like,
well, that's the one I worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
The boys are going to be fine.
He's the only one that can bring a baby home. You know what I'm saying?
The boys are going to be fine. You know, I mean, that's the thing is.
Don't bring a baby home.
So, anywho, well, that's what they always say, Fred, is with boys, you only have to worry about 1 dick, and that's theirs. With girls, you have to worry about all of the dicks.
All of the dicks.
So, no, bad. But anyway, Fred, so loving your daughter in the way that you do.
Mm-hmm.
You told me you guys went on a little bit of an adventure.
We did, man. This is the second time we did it. This past weekend was the daddy-daughter dance. You know what I'm saying? And it was held at the local community center in the gym where my oldest son plays basketball. You know what I'm saying? So like
there is wanting to play while there's a game going on during the dance.
Like it was $25 to get in
each
per person. Yeah, per person. Which
kid and person.
Yeah.
So you had to pay $50.
Yeah. Like, and that was pretty. Like they had a pretty good turnout.
Sure.
I did not know that it was disco themed.
Oh.
So like, I mean, we dressed up nice, everything,
but not like, disco nice.
Yeah, not disco like you had some dads and daughters coming there with glittery, sparkly, outfits on, and one guy had like 2 guys. They had like curly wigs, like white people get a perm.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. The curly wigs on like that.
Yeah. Oh, and, yeah. Because we used to do that.
I was the only black guy up in
not white person there.
Yeah, non-white. And
were there any Latino people there?
Non-white. In other words, you're the only black guy.
Yeah.
I'm asking because you don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We live in a pretty small town,
right?
A small town that's growing rapidly. But I did not know anyone there besides my daughter.
Well, that's good that you knew her at least.
Yeah. So like the thing started, and she had got like they gave them all little gift bags.
Yeah.
She was wearing like a green dress, and when she opened up her gift bag, she had a pair of like sunglasses, not dark tint, but they were green and they matched her dress. And I mean, she was stunning.
Killing it.
She was killing with it. And so we get there and, they start dancing and stuff like that. And you should have called it the daddy-daughter stand around thing. Because, like, seriously, I was out there cutting rugs. Like,
of course, yeah.
I sweated my back out at night. You know what I mean? Like, the back of my shirt was drenched. I was dead. Like, and they were playing, like, the old good 80s music and shit.
Yeah, this is perfect for you.
Like,
this is your situation.
This was my
Fred's chance to be like, listen, daughter, I know it's about you and I, but it's really about me.
It's really about me. Yeah, I mean, they were doing they played, what was that? The Flash. He's a maniac.
Sure, Flash hands.
I was doing it. And then, like,
your poor daughter.
Footloose, like right after that, they played Footloose, and like there was like I started Carlton, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I mean? And like the girls were like, "What?" These little young girls that were, they were probably about 12, 13. They were like, what is this? I was like, girl, this is Footloose. I've been working so hard. I was getting off, bro. Like, The DJ kept looking at me like,
just me and you, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just me and you out here, buddy.
We had such a good time. They gave us dinner.
By we, you mean you?
I did. I really did. My daughter did too, though.
I'm glad. I knew
all she wanted me to do was like pick her up and spin her around. Like I grab her by her underarm. And just, classic. Dad I mean, with her legs out. So, they fed us dinner, and I wasn't expecting much, but like I was expecting more than what we got. We had
hot dog and chips.
No, we had macaroni and cheese.
Okay,
this was like homemade mac and cheese.
Okay,
that was pretty good. But they only gave you like tiny scoop.
Wonderful.
You know, like when you worked in the restaurant and you had scoop butter. You had scoop butter. Butter scoop. They gave you like a butter.
That's all you get. Yeah.
They gave us a half a chicken tender.
Okay, that's an appropriate amount of chicken tenders. Yeah.
One half of a chicken.
I'm always like, no, I don't have room for one.
And a slice of pizza.
What the fuck is this? Is this the Donald Trump diet plan that they were talking about? Or it was like a chicken dinner and a tortilla and one other?
For all the no, I'm not even going there. I was about to say.
So they gave you a double starch, I guess.
I was about to say, wow, shit.
Damn. A slice of pizza.
Slice of pizza.
Woo! Yeah.
It's a good mix of things.
Half a chicken tender and a baby scoop of mac and cheese.
I feel like they were just covering their bases. They were like, the kids they're gonna like one of these three.
I think somebody was supposed to bring something and they didn't. And
there was a cup of ranch with like 4 carrots in it.
Oh, enticing. And you're like, what is this cup of white that I see?
But you see, I saw like
was there a boot next to it?
Yeah. I see the dad like he took the carrots out of it and like took his I got our bid. Look at that. Up to 63.
We'll never know
with 1:17. And the fucker, he keeps goddamn kicking it. Pick it up.
He unwrenched it. Yeah, he took the ranch out.
He took the carrots out of the ranch and dipped the
pizza
chicken in it.
Well, yeah, okay, that's ranch.
Chicken tender. He took the chicken tender in it.
I mean, that's legal. I have no problem with that.
It is.
Okay, we're getting here. Fred, count it down. Give us a play-by-play up to the minute.
Keeps goddamn outbidding me, man.
It's not gonna win because Alan is the one who's outbidding him right now.
It probably is, fucking ass.
Look at him. He's been focusing. Alan's been focusing on something for 2 minutes. He's certainly signed up for Mac.bid. It is outbidding.
I got 50 seconds, and I made it. My highest bid is $71.
You're not going any higher.
You're going higher than 71?
I'm not going.
Alan's like 72.
Well, hey, then you got yourself a calendar, brother.
You might. Needing that. So, okay. So, all in all, $25 bought you half a chicken tender, pizza,
$50.
$25 each.
$25 each.
What would you have expected? I would have expected like hot dogs. That would have been fine with me. Hot dogs and chips.
I would have like grilled chicken, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
for girls.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. For people. Anything.
At least a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, at least a chicken sandwich. At least, but, it was what it was.
Well, at least you had fun. That's the main thing.
I did. I had a good time.
And your daughter won't remember the food. She'll just remember her dad making a complete ass of himself.
There you go.
And, honestly, Fred, you said you were disappointed that you didn't know anybody there. But that you won it. Fred won.
I won it. I got it.
He has all the space clocks in the world now.
Yeah, he went to 74.
What my wife wants it because she's still using like analog. He's got like a big 26 calendar book that she writes down all the
what's this? What's that gonna do? I thought it was like a lamp.
No, it's a digital calendar.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, that you can put all your, doctor's appointments.
I was bidding on the wrong thing, Fred.
You got practice. Oh, yeah. Now you got yourself a lamp.
Yeah, now I got this lamp. Great. Really want a lamp. So, okay. So the main thing is, like you said, they had a great time. But like you said, it might have been better that you didn't know anybody because then it's all about you and your daughter. Right. Instead of being like, oh, there's my friend. I'm going to go talk to them. It's more like, hey, we're just doing it.
She did make a little friend. Like there was
never to be seen again.
There was the dad and the daughter that, sat down. And I think the little girl she was 4 years old. And she was dressed in all red and a cowboy, like a cowgirl. Like she was so adorable.
Yeah.
And we got me and my daughters out there dancing, and the little girl came up and she was like, I want to dance with her. And I was like,
I don't care.
And then for the rest of the night, the little girl kept coming up. I want to dance with my friend.
Yeah. And they played some REM.
You're like, no, Fred's like, well, I guess I'll go dance with your dad again.
There was one time like I was spinning her around and I spin around. And like I let her down and then I spin her like that,
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of got dizzy and she bumped into like this other dad and she like grabbed onto him. I was like, hey, don't you be dancing with no other men. I got to get her prepared for life, yo.
Like, this isn't traumatic at all, Dad. I love this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fred, you won it. And that's the main thing. All right. Let's take a quick break so Fred can celebrate in the way that only he can. And we'll take you.
My wife's Christmas present.
We'll be right back. That's like months. That's 10 months away to today.
No, this is from last Christmas.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll be right back. Jesus.
The Black Lincoln Collective podcast will return after a word from our sponsors.
Me gusta Black Lincoln.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Black Lincoln Podcast. It's March. And you know what that means? It's time for Whack History. And for your first episode of Whack History, here's the Whack History guy person.
It's me, the vampire. I am Wackula. Count Wackula for Whack History Month, Fred. So I will do this whole bit in my native voice, Fred. My Wackula voice.
Well, welcome to the show, Wackula.
Thank you.
Give me what you got.
Fred, do you like to hear about presidents?
Oh. President or president?
One president.
One president. Sure.
Yes.
Tell me about president.
President James Garfield.
Oh.
That guy hates Mondays.
He does. I'm a Dracula, remember, not Irish.
Yeah. I think you should remember that.
Fred!
I want to suck your potatoes.
I want some pirate, Fred. Fred! James Garfield has been remembered not for his life, but for his death. After America's 20th president was shot by assassin too loud for the weed man. After the president was shot by assassin Charles Guitar in 1881. You see, the music is not open.
Turn that shit off, Alan.
The vampire is not happy right now. Okay. Oh, he flew away. Okay, Fred. After the president, I can't keep doing this.
Oh shit!
Only 4 months after coming into office.
No, you got to stay with the voice.
Okay, only 4 months after coming into office, he suffered for a summer with a bullet lodged in his back. It's better without the thing. Attended by a doctor who did not yet buy into the theories of Joseph Lister, who kept sticking unsterilized fingers and instruments into his wound.
Yep.
Into what?
Well, Fred, I'm a vampire. When Alexander Graham Bell came to the president's bedside to try and locate the bullet using an invention designed to detect metal, the doctor was so far off in his estimation of where the bullet might be that he had a Bell scan the wrong place.
Yep.
The bullet was not found, and the president died of infection, having lost almost 100 pounds while in his sick bed.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
That's right. However, there's something else about it. However, I thought he stuck stuff in his butt. Yeah, because the guy stuck stuff in his butt.
So the doctor was putting his finger in the hole looking for the bullet.
The doctor believed that there was nothing about the bacteria, so he stuffed food up James Garfield's butt to make him eat it.
And there was a doctor who was a black man who told that guy, "You need to wash your hands before you do that." But he was like, "Nigger, shut up."
So which doctor was this? Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Frankenstein. Because it goes with the vampire. So I watched there's a show. There's a show about James Garfield and how he became president.
Yeah.
He was at the that was the national convention, whichever he was. I think he was a Democrat. It was at the Democratic.
He was a Republican. I remember.
Oh, it was a Republican.
I've been alive for 200 years.
You were the doctor.
I was. I said, let me stick this sausage in your butt, James Garfield. I want to put lasagna in your butt, which will later be the inspiration for a hilarious cartoon character.
He was a senator from Tennessee.
I do not believe in the new world. I don't fucking know.
He was a senator from Tennessee, and he gave a speech at the Republican National Convention that was so moving that the guy that they were gonna nominate, they were like, "Fuck that guy, we want Garfield," and he didn't want to do it. But the pressure, political pressure to run, because he had all the support.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it because it was on Monday.
Yeah.
I hate Mondays.
I just want to lay in the bed and eat lasagna, man. Garfield.
So yeah,
it's a good movie.
So yes, Fred. It says they believed he had a perforated bowel and therefore could not eat. So they fed him all rectally.
So he must have been shot somewhere close to his bladder.
And they fed him in his butt egg yolks, beef bouillon, milk, and bourbon.
At least they gave him bourbon.
I'm a vampire.
He's a vampire from the Caribbean.
Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. That's our first whack history, whack fact of the week here.
Damn it, I'm trying to find that show because it was a really good show. It's got my man Michael.
It's called Garfield and Friends. Oh, silly. Okay.
That was great.
Oh, so stupid.
It's got your boy in it, Nick Offerman. It's got your boy Nick Offerman.
Okay. 1779 or whatever it is.
So was he President Garfield?
No, he wasn't. The Michael guy was president.
So was
you know him if you see him. You know him if you see him.
Right.
So
Michael
was
Fassbender.
Offerman
no, it's not Michael Fassbender.
Was Offerman like his advisor or somebody?
No, because Nick Offerman was vice president.
Okay.
Yeah, he made Nick Offerman his vice president. So Nick Offerman played
and he was a drunk.
Yes. Yeah.
He was a drunk.
Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, here's something completely different. I don't know if we're going to get to the name of the movie or not.
I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about, while you're doing that, I'm going to the vampire, it's too bright, and the vampire had to run. So, the Wackula. Great idea, Wackula. Stupid.
Yeah, death by lightning.
That's what, they read about that.
Death by lightning.
Well, Fred, speaking of death by light, Fred, let me tell you a whack history, doctor-related wackery. On July 8th, Fred, 1885, are you familiar with the work of John Romulus Brinkley?
John Brinkley?
You had me at John.
You know John, do you?
Yeah, I know John Rom.
John Romulus.
John Rom.
To be short for John Romulus.
Lost me at the look.
Well, Fred, he was born in Jackson County. And in 1908, a mere...
What?
Just Jackson County. The only one there was in 1885, apparently. North Carolina, Fred, I believe.
I'm going to Jackson.
That's right. Well, Fred, a mere 23 years later, Brinkley left his job in North Carolina as a telegraph operator and moved to Chicago, the big city, where he entered medical school, but soon dropped out. Nonetheless, Fred, and this one hits close to home, Brinkley set up his first practice right here in Greenville, South Carolina.
What?
And from there, he moved to Arkansas and secured a degree from Eclectic Medical University, which sounds fake even by 1908 standards.
I study all kind of medicine.
Right. So they said that's what would be considered a diploma mill today. Yeah. So Fred, he did all this doctoring without a doctor's excuse. And then he rose to fame in 1922 so in the 20s, Fred, there was a big impotence issue. Like a lot of dudes were having issues getting it up. And hold on. You wait.
Because
don't ruin the show.
He's like, I just have that problem.
I just know what it is.
You might not.
I think I do. I think because I watched Henry Winkler tell me about this.
I might have watched that as well. So, well, Fred, thanks for
the Fonz don't have a problem with that.
Great minds, man. Great minds.
Henry Winkler said okay. He said great. So, Fred, there was an issue for the people who don't know, a lot of issues with impotence in the 20s.
That's right.
And so there were all kinds of people scheming up new ideas in different ways to get your weenie moving again. Well, Fred and Alan, our buddy John Romulus Brinkley developed an operation whereby the sex glands of goats, so goat's balls for Alan, for you, were transplanted into the bodies of impotent men.
No, like just in the body?
I think it was in the nuts. So Brinkley's ownership.
They took your nuts and gave you goat nut?
Yeah. So essentially, so basically he did this. He decided he was going to do this. and publicized it on his radio station. And the American Medical Association was like, no, dude, no, this is not okay. So
when you hear stories like, it just lets you know that it makes you grateful that you're living in the time that you are.
Well, I mean,
nobody's replacing my nuts with goat nuts.
Not yet. Fred, well,
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody does it.
Right, soon enough. So Fred, in 1933, he moved to Del Rio, Texas, where he founded Zira, the world's most powerful radio station just across the border in Mexico. At the height of his success, he had a net worth of $12 million in today's money.
In 1920?
Yep, he was the Kansas Ponce de Leon. And then he died.
Yeah, the fountain of youth.
Because he was called the Goat Gland King and the target of many lawsuits. And he died bankrupt in 1942.
So did he actually do it?
He did. He did multiple bunch of surgeries and put goat stuff into people.
Who would
tried to do that with ladies too.
He wasn't telling people that.
He was telling people that it worked.
He would no,
and they were like, okay, because they didn't know. They heard it on the radio, Fred.
All they had to do was see one titty.
That's it. As gullible as people are
1922.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on down and get your goat nuts. Get your weenie working.
Dude, if somebody's like, hey, I got what, I'll fix what ails you.
Yeah.
And you're like, you hear them on the radio.
They used to give them like bottles of what, nicotine and shit like that. Yeah. Tell them, hey, it's gonna fix you,
Yeah, snake oil salesmen have always been around.
That is not the what I was thinking. What Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. Hey.
What he told me that dudes were doing in 1920, get people Johnson something, was attaching electrodes to their nut.
Well, yeah, that was the thing they did too.
Yeah.
Henry Winkler told you.
Yeah.
He showed it.
He was like,
firstly, he was looking me dead in my eyes when he told me.
He's like, hold on a second and let me connect this electrode.
Hello. Can I speak to Fred? Tell him it's Henry Winkler.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, in the 1920s, guys had problems putting it up.
Right.
It wouldn't get hard.
Putting it up.
So
Henry's old.
What they used to do is they would put electrode, they put pinched in and run electricity to it and see if it worked.
Black on the right, red on the left.
Yep. And
He also told me that Bayer created heroin.
Yeah. Of course they did.
Bayer aspirin.
Oh, I thought you said like bear. I was like,
no.
Like a bear.
It was supposed to be
a bear.
They were, what was the big disease back then? Not
cholera.
Not cholera.
Scurvy.
Smallpox.
I think it was smallpox.
Sure.
Smallpox will give you a cough.
Yeah.
Heroin will soothe your cough.
Sure, and it did.
And they started a fucking
it's not untrue.
Epidemic. Put you to sleep. You don't cough when you sleep.
Right, you can't cough if you're riding the lightning.
They were selling heroin.
Got a little bit of a cough and can't get your wiener hard? We'll electrode you up and fill you full of heroin.
We'll shock your balls and
you'll be riding the lightning all night.
I'm sure it ain't like it is now. Now the pharmaceutical companies know that's bad for you and they sell it. I don't think at that time they knew. I think at that time
they did.
The testing wasn't in place like it is now.
Right. They did it because they said it was less addictive than morphine.
Right, which was highly addictive.
Right.
Yes.
Heroin is highly addictive too.
But what's fucked up is to get off of heroin, they put you on morphine.
On morphine. Yeah.
It's like
they had it backwards.
Yeah. It's like, what? You give it something that's more addictive to take them off of heroin. It's like,
that's how it is, though, man. You gotta, you replace one with another.
Yep.
Anybody ever did heroin?
I do what, huh?
You ever did heroin?
I've never done heroin. My kids asked me that the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I barely even had a needle in my hand, and they were like, "Hey, what are you doing with her?"
I barely had a needle.
I barely had even filled it up.
He
The spoon was still warm, Fred.
He was about to hit it.
Yeah.
Dad, you ever done heroin? Not yet.
I was no.
Have now.
Right. I put it in between my toes.
Yeah, between my toes.
Oh God, the thought of that in and of itself is enough to make me not ever want to do heroin.
I couldn't get past the needle. I couldn't.
The needle doesn't bother me. Doing it in between my toes or fingers freaks me the fuck out. Like I don't like the feeling of that. No, thank you. I'll just stick to smoking my heroin.
Yeah.
The right way. The American way, Fred. Well, Fred, speaking of things being done the American way, our last whack history whackness of the day.
Oh, whack.
Super whack. Fred, a missing North Carolina woman was found alive and well after 24 years. That's right, Fred.
Yeah.
So,
I heard about this too.
Okay, yeah, I know, because you're a man of the people, Fred. But pretend you haven't so that we can have a show.
What?
It's not just us talking about things we both know.
Years.
Well, Fred, if you hadn't heard, which I'm sure you haven't.
Actually, I haven't. I haven't heard about it. So
I haven't heard about it either, Alan. That's what makes it. That's what makes it so whack. Is Fred, a North Carolina woman, said she was simultaneously ecstatic, pissed, and heartbroken to learn authorities recently found her mother living safely and well, while also wanting her location to be kept secret more than 24 years after she suddenly abandoned her family.
What the hell?
I'm all over the damn map, said Amanda Smith, the daughter of Michelle Hundley Smith, who wrote in a lengthy statement on social media, or on the social media page dedicated to searching for her mother. Will I have a relationship once more with my mom? Question mark. Honestly, I can't answer that because I don't even know. My initial reaction will be, yeah, absolutely. But then I think of all the hurt. Even then, my mom is only human, just as well as we all are. Yes, Fred, you have a question?
How old is the daughter?
I am 31 years old. I don't know how
31.
So let me continue to read and I'll tell you how old I am. Amanda Smith's search for Michelle had previously received national media attention as recently as 2020, when the daughter, among other things, told NBC News that nothing was ever the same for her after her mother seemingly disappeared from their home in 2001. Okay, so Michelle's husband reported she told him he was going Christmas shopping in Martinsville, Virginia. That's where Martinsville Speedway is, Fred. Okay. According to authorities, only neither Michelle, then 38, or her Pontiac Transport minivan ever returned. Her husband reported her missing to the local Rockingham County Sheriff's Office on New Year's Eve, 2021. So it says, let's see. They said they collaborated with multiple state and federal law enforcement agencies, and despite spending countless hours pursuing numerous leads, in the troubling case, Michelle's whereabouts remained unknown, the sheriff's office said. That was until Thursday, Fred, when the agency said it received new information regarding her disappearance. Investigators said they immediately followed up, and a day later had made contact with her, who was at an undisclosed location within the North Carolina, the same state.
Oh my God.
And was alive and well. She moved 3 streets over from her old family and house.
She was like ducking everywhere.
And just made sure to go to the Publix on the other end of town.
So did she get married, or did she run off with the dude, or did she,
Well, I don't know. So at her request, her current whereabouts will remain undisclosed.
That's crazy.
And her family told them like, hey, I'm alive and well, but I'm not telling you where I'm at. So she said she left her family because of alleged ongoing domestic issues, which is dirtier to leave your daughter with that. So, okay, Amanda was 14 when she had last seen her mother. So now she's 38.
Got you. Right. That is insane, man. I
did it. So, all right. Well, so yeah. So she posted on her Facebook page, "Bring Michelle Hundley Smith home." So one of the first things that she described,
yes,
it was
relief that her dad had been proven innocent of accusations that he somehow was involved.
Oh, yeah.
He also acknowledged that her parents did have marital issues.
Right.
But she said, my mom did not simply leave because of a bad marriage. I mean, she said, my mama didn't leave simply because of a bad marriage. My father's been through so much, and I want to make it clear, while their marriage had issues, just as many marriages do, my mom did not simply leave because of that. There you go.
And why'd she leave?
I'm not saying she got off scot-free without accountability or responsibility, because she absolutely needs to do that. What I am saying is, please remember that each one of us has made mistakes in life. And each one of us has hurt souls, intentionally or not.
Like Chris Rock. I ain't saying she should have did it. I understand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like
I don't. How can you leave your kids?
I had an issue tonight, man. Like, kids, bring your dirty clothes down. They bring it, and this is a reoccurring issue. They bring. I do the laundry, so I wash the clothes. I fold the clothes. I the clothes
because you're a modern man.
All the kids have to do is put them away.
All you got to do.
They don't put them away.
So easy.
And then when the dirty clothes come back down, I got clean clothes in there. That fucking shit.
So you're gonna leave for 24 years because of
that? I mean, it's just
enough. It's enough.
It's just the what's the word I'm looking for? Like that. The epitome? Is that a word?
Epitome is the word you're looking for.
The epitome of fuck them kids?
Yeah.
Like,
epitome being like
the epitome of fuck them kids, man. Goddamn, you keep fucking with me. I give you the best life I can fucking do.
Yeah.
And all I ask you to do is put your fucking clothes away in drawers that you have in a room.
You already have the drawers that I pay for.
So why don't you go on Mac.bid and bid a maid?
Right. Why don't you bid?
I got 3 fucking kids. Able-bodied humans.
Well, Fred,
that can help.
Right.
Why don't you bid on a mic?
That would be great, actually. Why don't you ask those kids to hold that fucking mic closer to your fucking face?
Yeah. What do you want from me, man?
It's like cutting out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not great. So, Fred, let me ask you a question, okay? And this has nothing to do with your kids, who you obviously love to death.
I love them to death.
That's part of having kids, though, man.
And I wouldn't.
You got to love them, but if you don't hate them a little bit, you won't push them to be their best. Push them right out of this fucking house and off to anywhere else.
I got 2 days.
That's right. So, Fred, if we could hear any of the things you were saying, I'm sure they were hilarious.
I got 2 days worth of laundry to fold.
Thank you. I do too, Fred. Welcome to America. So, Fred, let me ask you a question, buddy.
Yeah. Ask away, man.
On a lighter note, have you ever... oh, whoa. Go ahead, Fred. Say something.
What?
Oh, that's pretty good,
man. It's not a dick. Come on.
It still sounds weird.
It still sounds
Fred,
true.
have you ever been to a gas station as you go to? Actually, okay, Fred, you ever watch YouTube? You ever heard of YouTube?
Yeah, I watch YouTube all the time.
Have you ever seen the like really dopey looking white guy who speaks like 1,000 languages?
No, never seen it.
You've never seen the guy who like
never
is like
seen.
a white guy, and then he'll go into like a Chinese restaurant and they'll be like speaking Mandarin or something, and he'll be like, "Can I get some noodles and rice?" And they'll be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And because I'm not trying to be offensive.
Right.
They'll say some stuff about like,
right.
And he'll be like, oh, shasha. And they're like,
right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they get like blown away.
Fred, I have a recurring wish. I think if I was ever to meet a genie, he was to give me wishes. It would be one of my wishes to be able to do that to people at gas stations, because I go to the gas stations and I don't care. It's fun to me.
Right.
But the guys are speaking, and I'm sure they're speaking about the most boring shit in the world.
Yeah.
In like whatever languages they speak. And I just want so badly to be able to be like, and like, and just be like, I gotcha.
Make them go like this.
Yeah, like, right, exactly. Like, he heard we wanted tacos for
How
dinner.
do you learn to speak this language?
I cannot believe it. Are you? What was that?
If you know my language, you get free slushy.
That's right. Princesses for you. What was that one? R&R. What was the one we watched? Triple D. I can't remember the name of it. One that I liked.
Oh, the dragon tiger.
No, not with the dragon. With the tiger. R something. RR.
Oh yeah, double R. Yeah.
RRR.
RRR. That's what it was. RRR.
It was RRR. It was by George R.R.
Indian pirate movie.
RRR. So yeah, no, I just thought, because the other day I was in there and I was like, man, like I don't even know what language they're speaking. And again, not like, oh my God, I can't believe they're talking some foreign language.
Like
it's
Hindu.
curiosity, because I'm like, what language is that? If only I knew it and could speak it, that would be really cool.
That was the same with me watching The Godfather.
Right.
Because I would watch The Godfather and be like, hey, Michael Corleone is doing, and then I'd turn around and be like, you know,
you're like, damn it, what?
And I look back up and they were like, kill that guy. And, you know, I have to read it. You know what I'm saying? But like, they talk so much.
It's like, how am I going to get my Mac.bids in and watch this movie at the same time and have this in Italian?
I can't do it.
I'm going to lose all my bids.
It's like, hey, Vito Corleone, and then
The next thing you did, you put orange and you drop dead.
Right. Orange in the mouth, and that's the end. Well, Fred.
Next week, that little kid, man.
Yeah, that would scare me as well. Fred, next week, we're going to be joined by the guys from the Obaludo podcast. They're going to come on our show. Whack history, whack facts, and in English, hopefully.
Bang, 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 bang.
Alan and him, they decide just to speak Spanish the whole time. Make
it
as uncomfortable for us as possible.
Yep.
Imagine that. Imagine us doing our show in English.
In Spanish.
And those three doing their part of the show in Spanish, where we don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That would be great. That's
actually, that may be great.
Be awesome.
Great for you, Alan, because you understand both. Everyone else understands both.
And Alan's bi. If everybody didn't know. Yeah, lingual. Right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And sexual. So, well, ladies and gentlemen,
that was just in college, man. Come on.
Sure. No, hey, we don't judge.
We listen.
Don't judge.
Bringing it back.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you next week with a brand new episode of the Yeah, it's over, dude. Unless you have something else to talk about.
No.
Which we do.
Anybody want to buy a fancy radiator, hit me up.
Oh, no. I'm for $7. That's the deal. I'm going to put it in the studio. So if you see it, they got a hole right there. I'll put my radiator.
Put it on the wall, baby.
That's what you should do. That's pimp.
That's good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Mac.bid and see what we can buy a podcast for next week.
And next week, I'll let you know if I won the poker table or not.
Right. Which, guess what? He's not gonna, because I'm gonna win it.
No, you're not. Don't fucking outbid me on.
I'm gonna outbid everyone. I'm gonna ruin my life
together.
No.
Why would you outbid me?
Because I want to own it. All right.
Good for me.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to buy it from you. Fuck you. You're gonna try to do retail price.
I want to win it from you. I want to win it.
You're ready to steal it.
Yeah, you want to.
This is America.
You want to win it, or do you want to steal it, Major?
Steal it every time. All right, yeah, I do. No, that is an interesting site, though. I was like, I had to turn it off.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, there's stuff on there you would
bid
on. I'm not saying like you set yourself a limit and then
the limits
go over your limit. I'm going over my limit.
Like you set yourself a limit.
Not me.
Win.
But
all right, BLC, see you later.
We are laughing. And we are very good friends. Good buddies, sharing a special moment.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
Oh, what a day. What a day.
Well, that's all, folks.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Goddamn hit. Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
As you know, I'm a man of special needs.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Me gusta Black Lincoln.